chant 23 times, please. Now we chant the 12 verses. Verse number 12 onwards, please. Atma Sakshi Vibhu Purnam Eko Muktaschida Asango Nispruha Shantah Brahmat Samsaravaniva Utastham Bodhamadvaitam Atmanam Parivavaya Avaso Brahmam Muktva Bhavam Bhayamathantaram Atma Sakshi Vibhu Purnam Eko Muktaschidakriya Asango Nispruha Shantah Brahmat Samsaravaniva Udastam Bodhamadvaitam Atmanam Parivavaya Avaso Brahmam Muktva Bhavam Bhayamathantaram. You shall see, if you are really contemplating, thinking about it, we saw there are two types of identity. One is the absolute, other is the relative. The meaning of the word I. One is absolute meaning and the secondary meanings, where it goes with the roles. Thousands and thousands of meanings are there. Who you are, one and the one, nothing more than that. What you have, billion things. Right? Now suddenly you discover names. How many names now he is talking about the truth? Vishnu Sahasranama, Shiva Sahasranama, Lalita Sahasranama, Ashtavakra Gita, thousands and thousands of names. What is this? You should have just one name is enough. No, friends, not even one name is necessary, because all these thousands of names, Vishnu Sahasranama, Shiva Sahasranama, even you can make your own Sahasranama also. I'm a walker, I'm a seer, I'm a hearer, I'm a listener, I'm a thinker, I'm a confused, I'm a confuser. You can use Sahasranamam for yourself. It doesn't matter. But in all these Sahasranamam, when you have what you have are different names. And each name can have 1,000 names. That becomes an absolutely confusing universe. And you are confused. The universe is not confused. Your body is not confused. Creation is not confused. Then one day when the Akbar was, he was traveling, the story goes that he got confused. He and his minister were coming, and there is a four corner, there is a crossroad. They didn't know which way to go to Delhi. So there is some boy was standing, 10, 11-year-old fellow standing there, and he is asking him, son, Where does this road go? He says, Maharaj, road never goes. The road never goes. Akbar was impressed. Gave him a ring and said, when you grow up, come to place. He was Birbal. That is the story of Birbal. Smartest cook. Huh? Where does this road go? The road never goes. How old are you? I never age. Honest answer. Honest answer. So, just because there are thousands of names I am giving, Sakshi, Purna, Kudastha, Asanga, all that, how many names are there? Million names can be there. But friends, they are not million different names. One name you understand, every name explodes in your head. That is why it is so nice the children who grow up being prompted by their own parents and all that to get by heart Ashtasatanama, 1,000 Sahasranamas. First in the childhood, it helps us to develop our memory. People always ask a shortcut. How to remember? There is only one way. To remember. There is no other way out. How do I remember? Just remember. It knows how to remember. You get by heart. I mean, if you really know your experiences, just read through. If you like it, boom, it remains inside there. If you hate it, you can do anything, nothing will happen. So these names are thousands of names are given that way. You understand one name, all the 1,000 names will explode. Ultimately, they mean the same thing. Even if you don't understand the name, you say Brahman, Atma, or one and the same. Nityam, Sarvagatam, Sthanu, Achaloyam, Sanatana. They are not different things. That which is Nitya has to be eternal, means are available at all times. Available at all times means it better be all places. Therefore, Sarvagata. Since it's Sarvagata, all places is Sthanu, steady, immobile, Achala, and therefore Sanatana, Sadayava Nutana, eternally fresh. If you don't understand the meaning also, you can put your meaning to that and go away. That is the confidence of wisdom. I don't know. What do you don't know? Once you know yourself who you are, every word is meaningful. Even the fellow has no meaning, give a meaning and move on. No problem. Kalidasa was a great sadhak. Kalidasa, anyway, Maharaj. Actually, Bhavahuti also was a great king, a great poet. Both are great poets in the Vikramaditya's court. Kalidasa was a top. Of course, Bhavahuti was top, but Vikramaditya and his wife, like as always, the king will patronize one, the queen will patronize other. Naturally, it always happens their way. And both will be proud. Kalidas, king, Vikramaditya says Kalidas is the ultimate. The lady, the wife will say, Vikramaditya will say, Bhavahuti is the great rishi, a great poet. Then we both wanted to experiment on it, just to try it out. Both took the shape of like in the guise of a poor couple, and there is a dead child in their lap. Both are crying. The way in which all the poets will come to the court. So they were sitting on the road, and both are crying. So pitiful crying that Kalidasa, Bhavahuti was coming, stopped on the way. What happened, Mama? Mother, what happened? Our only child is dead, we don't know what to do. And they say, you know the Sanjeevani mantra? If you do the chanting, then will come up. And he was so much moved that he chanted the mantra. And after the mantra chanting is over, they shoot the baby. Nothing happened. Waking up. Then Bhagavati said, I did my job. This is the mantra. God's grace. Sure. Kalidasa comes after that. And both crying. Then Kalidasa moved. Sat down. And then, they said, okay. Kalidasa also chanted the mantra. And Kalidasa finished the mantra. They raised and shoot the child. Nothing. Dead. Kalidasa said, he says, see, the child is still dead. Kalidasa says, the child is not dead. If I chant and it doesn't get up, something wrong with the child. Wake him up. Because the child was not being real. This is the confidence. If that is wrong, something wrong with it. Understand? Your confidence level. Who are you? Don't tell me anything, what all I have. You are a poor man, that's for your consumption. You are young or old, that's for his world's consumption. For my consumption, there is only one thing. Who am I? Aham Brahmasmi. Absolute. Only me? You too. Everybody. Looking at people through things that you have. You cannot stop looking at people through things that they have as long as you are looking at yourself through things that you have. How many people are really impressed by who they are? Everybody has a sense of limitation, isn't it? I'm a small man. I'm a poor man. I'm just nobody. And people will try to place you there also. You are just a nobody. Shut up your mouth. Oh boy. That is how we destroy ourselves and mutually destroy each other. To remember who you are. That is where the beautiful story of Hanumana. You know, what Hanuman story, you know that, right? Because the boy was so powerful as a child, and he saw that the rising sun, and he thought the ripe mango coming up. Some idea. And like being Hanuman is sons of the Pavanaputra, right? The father also helps him. So the person who tries to climb there to pick up that thing, and as they say, the story goes, somebody gives him a curse that you shall not, so many other mischief you are making, you shall not remember your strength until you are reminded. Everybody forgot, he also forgot. And when the Mother Sita was there in Sri Lanka and somebody had to cross that ocean to reach there, who is going to jump? Everybody said, nobody can. Jama said, I can jump, but he doesn't know how to come back. That's one-way traffic, very good. So the other one is, they said, only Hanuman can do the job. Then Jambavan reminded, Hanuman, whoever that story, reminded that if Hanuman is a curse, if somebody can remind him, then when he is reminded, he got back his strength, crossed the ocean, we are gone down, no problem at all. All of us are cursed Hanuman. So you need to be reminded as to who you are. Sleeping under the spell of ignorance, anadi maya sutta. Sleeping under the spell of ignorance, as though caused by the limited situation, limited identity and all that. What the teacher does, he reminds, wakes us up as to who you are. It doesn't give a new identity. And the moment you are introduced to that reality, you think it for yourself. Yes, who is this I? So many roles I have. It is so easy to lose yourself in things that you have. So easy. But in reality, remembering yourself is the easiest. Because before I identify, before I pick from things that already I'm surrounded by, I am already existing. That much thinking, you friends, you should not have. Think of it. If you are picking, what all things you are picking are existing later on. Because you are, therefore you pick. Ice cream, move and pick and move. Before you pick and move, or before you move and pick, first you are there. Picking, moving, their action. You are the existence. There is no question of you are depending on what you are doing. Who you are is important, or what you have is important. But what has happened in life? We are looking at ourselves through things that we have. As long as you are looking at yourself through things that you have, you cannot look at others through things that as they are. If you are looking at yourself as you are, it is absolutely effortless to look at everybody as they are. But if you are looking at yourself through what you have, you cannot escape looking at others through what they have. Like this is like love, Love is a huge topic by itself, but a little bit I shall give it to you. Just think of it. Because happiness also is related to that. Anything you love, please understand, anything you love, it will give you happiness. It must be giving you happiness. If it is not giving you happiness, you cannot love it. Do you love scorpion? Anybody? Kosu? Mosquitoes? I love mosquitoes. I'm missing mosquitoes in Rishikesh Ashram. Can you say that? No. So anything that gives you happiness, you love. Anything you love, listen, must be giving you happiness. But anything that gives you happiness, you may or may not love. Anything that you comfort give may or may not love. But anything, if you love something, it gives you happiness. And if I ask you a very secret question, don't answer. Huh? Suddenly don't answer. Quite. If I say, what is or who is your object of love? What shall you say? Don't say. Then I report to your parents. Report to your friends. What is your object of love? Everybody shall say what? Ladu, money, my father, my dog, my position. Nonsense. Liar. The biggest liar in the world. You don't love anybody or anything. Why do you love Laddu? Oh, yes, it is so sweet. Now already you are too sweet. 450 sugar level. Right? So give the Tirupati Laddu also. Enough. Tirupati Laddu also seafood. Don't eat food. Okay, just seafood. Right? So you love Laddu or you love yourself? If it gives you happiness, love it. Gives you another, dump it. So whom does you love it? You love your gold as long as it gives you happiness. Somebody comes with a gun in your head. Give the gold or die. Shall you say, leave my gold, kill me? Will you say that? Dump. Why? I love myself. Anything you go on trying, you can try. Everybody loves himself. If object of love is source of joy, and everybody loves himself, what shall be the source of your happiness? You. So when you say, oh Swamiji, you don't know. You are not in Ashtavakra, we are out of the universe. You don't know. Why? Nobody loves me. Everybody is selfish. Nobody loves me. And they love me not for who I am, they love me for what I have. Ask yourself the same stupid questions you are challenging others with. Ask yourself, nobody loves me. Okay, when you say nobody loves me, does that nobody include you? Wake up. Nobody loves. Nobody cares. Nobody loves me. Really? So does that nobody include you, the somebody? An emphatic yes. You don't love yourself. And also the second question. Nobody loves me for who I am. They love me for what I have. They love me for my money. They love me for my youth. They love me for my job. They love me for la. Any nonsense you can talk about. Ask yourself, why do you love you? In case you love yourself. Why do you love yourself? My father is governor. Oh. Why do you love yourself? Lot of money. Why do you love yourself? My eyes are Meenakshi. Why do you love yourself? Flowing limbs. Nose. Sharp. So, you love yourself for who you are, or you love yourself for what you have? You too. As long as you are loving yourself for what you have, you cannot stop loving people for what they have, or hating people for what they don't have. You love yourself who you are, and therefore, since I love myself for who I am, I shall love myself for whatever I have. Why? I love myself. So whatever I have also is accepted. And when you love yourself for who you are, you love the other person for who he is or who she is. As when you love yourself for who you are and accept everything that you have, you shall love the other person for who they are and accept whatever they have. Relationship complete. But everybody wants to be loved, meaning to be needed. I'm loved means what? I feel very loved, right? I'm needed. Suppose suddenly you discover the other person's need for you somewhere slackens, reduces. I don't think she loves me anymore. A little doubt comes in, you are dead. I don't think he loves me anymore. Dead. That is how you see read the sad stories in these affairs of love. When nobody loves themselves. And if you are aware of yourself, who you are, and that is a source of happiness also, you can't stop loving yourself. Anything that you love has to be a source of happiness. And in case anything is a source of happiness, you can't stop loving it. So in you, there is love. In you, there is happiness. If I love myself, I must be the happiness. Since I am the happiness, I can't stop loving myself. So is it something too much to talk about? Anybody and everybody comes under that. Now therefore, don't give me the ordinary other ideas that looking at yourself through certain identity. Upanishads are so beautiful because it helps us to discover that absolute identity, one without which you cannot pick up identities. And we are not the special, every person also is the same reality, same thing that you see for yourself again and again. Once suddenly I was getting news, I read a lot of things. This morning, somebody had sent me a nice, interesting story. I thought I'd share with you. Okay? I don't just speak it out, I will read it out. And you know why I'm telling you. I don't want to leave one word out of it. It's very interesting. A small one, no worry about it. Where did I keep it? Yeah. Oh, very good. Good boy. This is about a sports person. You know, they attribute it to Martina and Navrata Deva. I don't have a true good for, I don't care who says, okay, who says. That is why our Vedanta Upanishads, no author's name. Why? Truth doesn't belong to any person or anybody. Truth is the truth, not because I say it is true. You are absolute Brahman, all pervasive, not because somebody book says so or a teacher says so. Because you are it, book says about it. That is why you can see Upanishad, no names at all. And in fact, a person whoever is aware of the truth and speaks, at any time he cannot take the credit. No, I spoke. No. How? I don't know. Don't tell me anything. It just happens. Like I have not seen that. You write a beautiful poem, you draw a nice painting, even the cooking comes out good. Something comes out excellent. When somebody what say, oh, you did really good. No, really don't tell me God's grace, God's grace, God's grace. Why? Because when it happens, you are not there. In the greatest moment of creativity, what really happens is an extinction of personality. Personality disappears. If you have ever experienced, suppose you are talking, oratory, competition, music and all that, you go on, it is like a possessed, boom, you finish it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And when everybody comes and tells, oh, you talk so well, really? Did I talk? How you are not there. But while talking, suppose suddenly an idea comes up, bad, I am talking good. Ooh, the whole thing will cut off. You move in, cuts off. Any artist, any painter, any musician, any person, as though totality, Ishvara takes over, as though. Think of it. So anyway, so name is not important, just listen to what it is. He was asked, how do you, the person is a very elderly person, 50, 60, 70, 80-year-old, how do you maintain your focus, your physique, your sharp oratory, speech, cooking, doing anything, even at the age of 70 plus, 80 plus? person says, is a player. The ball does not know how old I am. Replace that. The creation doesn't know how old I am. The mountain doesn't know how old I am. If I am comfortable, absolutely confident, I can walk the mountain. But looking at the mountain, I don't think I can do it. Oh, my leg, finished. In the beginning itself, Arambasuraha. In the beginning itself, you are already killed yourself. I don't think I can do it. Finished. You have sung your song, no problem. Thereafter, the elephants come and drag you, nothing will happen. Think, friends, it's an amazing statement. The world doesn't know your age. Does the Ganga know your age? Your confidence, not overconfidence. So you maintain it, understand. The world doesn't know my age. You need to stop yourself from stopping yourself. You need to stop yourself from stopping yourself. Nobody stops you, friend, like you stopping yourself. Nobody obstructs your life like you obstructing yourself. That is why you will see these things. Ayameva ite vandaha brahmi bhavitam ichchasi. Ayameva ite vandaha drashtaram anupashyasi. Ayameva ite vandaha samadhi manutishthati. It will come all these things like jewels, absolute jewels. This is your greatest bondage that you want to be liberated. Can you beat it? The absolutely free that you are in yourself, being who you are. So far we have seen it in so many different ways. But if you say, I am limited, what can you do? Mandho mamani vaddaha. The person who thinks about, what can you do about that? The person has already decided. So you are your greatest obstacle. I don't think I can do it. Or I think I should only continue doing the same thing that I have been doing, because you have become like an addict. Think of it. You need to stop yourself from stopping yourself. Every game in life is actually played on a 6-inch ground. Listen carefully. Every game in life is played in a 6-inch ground. The space between your 2 ears, your brain, your thought, your mind. Listen carefully. We don't live in bungalows, duplexes, or flats. We live in our mind, which is an unlimited area. We have been seeing it from the day one. Where are you living? Not in your home. Where are you living? Not in your world. Where are you living? Where are you now? How many times you have seen that? Where are you now? Not in the house, not in the ashram, not in the universe. Where are you present now? Not even in the body. Where your thought is. Wherever you take your body, from North Pole to South Pole, anywhere you go, sir, you are not there where your body is. You are where your thinking is. You may be walking on the North Pole, but thinking of home. Your mind is here. You will never understand anything. You will not grasp anything. So all the time you are inside this home, the space between your 2 ears. We don't live in bungalows, duplexes, or flats. We live in our mind, which is unlimited area. How many acres? Between these two, distance between the 2 ears, the mind. What is the expanse of your mind? Have you ever tried to see? Sit down and don't think about my mommy told her, when Rabbi told her, rubbish, shut it up. Where the landscape, in the inner landscape where the thoughts are coming, how vast is the landscape? We are stuck on Himalayan mountain in the vast space, all pervasive. Or even one stone, one body. How many times you think of the vastness of the space, existence itself? One or two thoughts drive you crazy. Thoughts drive you crazy or you drive the thoughts crazy? Think. Come on. Thoughts drive you crazy or you drive the thought crazy? Thought is not a living entity directing, targeting anybody. Friends, for God's sake, do not make an enemy out of something which is absolutely innocent. He's telling me like that. The flower. Okay. Think of it. Anything, like telling me this, any object, if something flower is making me crazy or this gold is making me crazy. No. Gold doesn't make you crazy. You drive everything crazy in the world. Nobody makes you crazy. Your dress makes you mad or you make your dress mad, in a sense. Who is crazy? When your cow is lost in the forest, who is missing? You have misplaced your key. You have misplaced your key. The key is missing you or you are missing the key? Something is lost. Who feels lost? Something is lost. Car is lost. Money is lost. Mother is lost. Something is gone. But who feels lost? I feel lost. And where does it happen? On your knees? Your toes? No. Your mind. That's thought level. We live in our mind which is unlimited space area. Life is great. Life is great when things are shuttered and uncluttered there. Life becomes really great when in that area everything is shuttered out, uncluttered. You have a wonderful time. Keeping the mind messy with a hatred growing on the table, regrets piling up in corner, expectations boiling in kitchen, secrets stuffed under the carpet, worries littered everywhere, ruins this real home. You have kept spick and span, all-star palace. Inside, uncluttered, confused, boiling, stuffed idiot is living. You may be the position-wise, you have the empire at your disposal. You may be the emperor himself. Youth, powerful. It makes no difference. Inside, you are a mess. Suppose that there is no mess, absolute clarity, under a tree, Maharaj. Why the sadhus are addressed as Maharaj in our country? What is your address? Tree number 22, Shisham Jadi. Right? But everybody comes, Maharaj, Maharaj, Maharaj. Iska kya hai empire, bhai? What empire does he have? That a wise person, the man who lives the simplest possible way. You can be simple living, high thinking. High living, high thinking. Doesn't matter there. But thing must be high. Person must be absolutely happy with himself. As such a person, how does he live? Chinta sunyam madainyam vaikshamasanam panam saridvarishu. Chinta sunyam. Absolute no anxiety, no pain, no conflict, no nothing. Number one. No anxiety. And friends, who creates the anxiety? Object doesn't create anxiety. A thought doesn't create anxiety. You create anxiety, anxiousness out of a simple thought or a simple object. Can you please collect anxiety from the seashore, Ganga bank? You cannot. A thought you can collect anywhere, and that thought you take inside and create it as desire, anger, hatred, jealousy, all that you have seen. And then what you say? God made it like that. God has nothing else to do, only to target you, right? Think of it, friends. Worries, littered everywhere, ruins this real home. The key factor to performing well in life and in every arena is the ability to control the quality and quantity of your internal dialogue. Who speaks inside you, friends? In your meditation classes, who is speaking to you? When you are sitting down quiet, who is speaking to you? Catch it now. With outsiders, I was sitting on the fellow called me for go to a movie. And I was sitting there, he said, come and let's go and have some lunch or breakfast or dinner or something in a restaurant. He only called me, she only called me. Oh, I see. When you're all alone, who is calling you? Think. When you're all alone, why are you restless? Why do you move your hand? Your hand moves or you move the hand? Simple thing, friends, simple thing. Your hand moves or you move the hand. Coffee. Who wants the coffee? Does the coffee want to be wanted? 3 o'clock suddenly you listen to get a call from coffee. Time not coming to drink. Huh? Yeah. Does your hand demand to hold the coffee? Tongue demand to taste the coffee? Stomach demand to have the coffee? Even a thought. Is it a demand? Thought of coffee. It's knowledge. You are conscious of the thought. Does the consciousness want it? Who wants it? Catch it. Don't blame others, you know. He only did it. She only tempted me. He only tempted me. Oh, you are such an innocent one. For God's sake, take the total responsibility of your life. Total responsibility. You shall not blame nobody. You will not be disappointed in life. See? So, performance is potential minus internal interference. Yes. Professional statement. Very beautiful. Performance is potential minus internal interference. So if your mind is not letting you down, you are not your own obstacle, things will move. So, last line. Live in peace. P-E-A-C-E. Not in pieces. P-I-E-C-E-S. Are you getting that? Please, think of it. What all we... And this whole thing is dramatized here. Not because of nowadays people will pick up this type of statement. They say, Vedanta also says so. Oh, I see. Your Vedantic wisdom, absolutely wonderful. You pick up one verse, Vedanta says so. Really? Vedanta says infinity things. One swallow doesn't make a summer. One simple, if you want a great statement, read any book, including dumbest novel. Stupidest writing. There is nobody who doesn't write one sentence which is meaningful. But as they say, one swallow doesn't make a summer. Just because one statement is there, don't do the whole book is. It's just like Vedanta. It's just like, yeah. Vedanta is a complete picture. From the limited to limitless, from limitless to limitless, the swing is infinity. Choice is yours. Game. Yogarato va, bhogarato va, sangarato va, sangavihina, yasya brahmani ramade chittam nandati 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 eva. Whether you are in indulgence, bhogarata, yogarata, renunciation, sangarata, crowded by thousands and millions, sangavihina, absolute isolation. Whose mind revels in himself, nandati 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 eva. Eternally blissful, call it uninduced ecstasy. Somebody is very ecstatic because laddu, because of the alcohol, because of the drugs, because of the love, because of killing somebody. Some different people, different types of ecstasy. Induced by something. That is why your ecstasy doesn't last. If you say, I came to Rishikesh, therefore I got it, you'll be miserable back home. But while enjoying this, if you know, when I'm enjoying these things, what I'm really enjoying is being with myself. Rishikesh, wonderful. Home, wonderful. Everywhere, wonderful. Nowhere, wonderful. Everything is there, fantastic. Nothing is there, wow, superb. Because you are it. So that has to be remembered continuously, friends. So that is why when you take this word, thousands of words, Swami, I shall not remember all this because God said, don't destroy yourself. One word. Enough. Atma, enough. Or let us see it again. Sakshi. One word. That's an amazing line. Sakshi. Sakshat Ikshade. Just see doesn't belong. When you say see, don't think about eyes, see, eyes don't get affected. No. If you are talking that type of stupid things, you will be destroyed. Eyes see, not affected. Put a high beam light. Let us see eyes, how can you take it? Seeing here you are talking about it. Not only eyes see, but you also see that the eyes see. Their seeing means knowing. To eyes, see means eyes open. Close the eyes, not see. You are seeing that the eyes see. You also see that you don't see. So the second line, that first seeing, I see, I don't see, belong to the eyes. When you say, I see that the eyes see, I also see that I do not see, that seeing is knowing consciousness. I know you're hearing, I know you're not hearing. So deaf is as conscious as with the person who can hear. The blind is as conscious as with the person who has eyes. Nobody is there, please. That is why Upanishads, Andha Anando Bhavati. When you go to sleep, the blind forgets that he is blind. In enlightenment, Advaita, there is no blind, there is no deaf, no mukha, nothing. So one word is so difficult. Please name me in our secular world, secular knowledge field. Name one subject which the whole thing is based on one word. Physics, one word. Chemistry, mathematics, history, geography, any subject. Is it one word? This is the best subject in the universe. Why? One word. Sarve vedayat padamahamanti tapamji sarvani jayat vedanti yadichando brahmacharyam charanti tatte padam sangrahena pravakshe omiti etat. You can read ahamiti etat also. Aha. Give your interpretation. Who cares? One word. Nothing beyond it. If you have to describe your roles, million. That is a volumes and volumes and volumes. Very difficult, Shastra studies, very difficult. One word. And who is the subject? Who is the subject? We saw that. You are the subject. You come to study, you bring the subject. The teacher is very comfortable because he knows you are wonderful. I don't have to make it wonderful. This teacher will not say, you must be somebody. No, not somebody. You are already that. So easy. Only thing the person must know. Aware of it. So friends, take up any word you like. Let us get into that. Sakshi, which is illumines but doesn't get affected by what it illumines. What should you do with eyes open? Close your eyes to do that. Not right now. Bhagavan said, it comes all in what is that? Kathopanishad it comes, no. Paranchikhani Batulat Swayambhu. Tasmat Param Pashyati. Swayambhu, the creator himself, and the Lord, the creator himself, also destroyed the human being by giving them sense organs, khani, indriyani, paranchi, extrovert. Sense organs by nature are extrovert. The eyes are there to see outside, not inside. Ears are there to hear outside, not inside. Tongue is there to taste things outside, not inside. Understand? By nature they are extrovert. Tasmat param pashyati. Therefore, everybody effortlessly looks out. Kaschit dhiraha. Some person, dhira, wise man, discriminating person. Dhira means dhim, buddhim, vishayadhya, rati, pratigannati, dhira. The person who is capable of withdrawing his mind from the sense organs, meaning settling it within himself. Let the things be there. You don't dismiss things, you don't take them in. Are you getting the point, sir? Dismissing an object is one thing, taking them in is another thing. You take them in and you say it is disturbing me. Who is taking them in? Who created? Are you getting that point, sir? Who put it in? As you see, the thought goes in. A picture destroys you. As when with your eyes you see, if you can see, use the word sakshi, eyes are here that is witnessing the object. When the thought comes up, the role of witnessing by the eyes over. The eyes no more can see the thought of the object. You take over. Chakshu cha chakshu. Consciousness. Jnana chakshu. When you be with that jnana, jnana chakshu, that is your South India, that beautiful name, I love that name, Tirujnana Sambandha, Jnana Sambandha. Artha Sambandha, Paisha, rich, poor. Deha Sambandha, Papa, Mummy, Bhai, brother, sister, uncle, all that nonsense. Bhavana, thought Sambandha, emotions of many kinds. Jnana Sambandha. In Jnana Sambandha, how are there? How many people are there? Infinity is one. Real universalism. It is not socialism of communists. When the world recognizes the importance of this wisdom, you don't have to do this or that. Just be yourself. Understand? So, when you are seeing things outside, I see Sakshi. Once this thought is there, eyes cease to be the seer. That role finished for the eyes. You don't need your thought. Your sense organs for your thoughts to be seen. So the thoughts are now seen means what? That is, the seeing is not like eyes seeing, the thoughts knowing. You are knowing your thought. Knowing. What you see changes outside. Eyes also change. Thoughts also change. In whose presence you see? Sakshi, Chetana. Is it necessary to ask, what is that? Huh? Do you know your thoughts? Do you have, forget who your thoughts. Do you have a thought? If you say yes, you are accepting, you are knowing it. Effortless. Do you have a thought? Say yes. Tell me, why do you say yes? I know. By what? Your toes? It sees, knows, illumines. Use any word you like. Upadrashta, Anumanta. Use any word you like. Seer, knower, illuminator, whatever you like, you use it. Doesn't get involved with anything that it sees. Sakshi. And the same thing, Prabhu, the Master. He is the Prabhu, in whose presence everything happens. In whose presence everything happens. He doesn't make things happen. Tasya samnidhi matre. In his presence itself, activities take place. What is activated is different thing. The thoughts are activated. Memory is activated. If they dwindle, they disappear also, it doesn't make any difference. You continue. Like in space, everything is existing. Whatever is happening in it disappears also. It doesn't matter. So whatever name you give, friends, Purna, it is Purna. Why Purna? See, each one you have to explain one class, that's a headache. You know it, so there's a ditto, class is over, go. Are you getting that point? Purna, just beat a little bit. Okay, Purna. Purnatva. Purusha. That word, Swamiji is so beautiful. He says, rarely you shall listen to with anybody. Purusha is one word, but since you are used to suppose that type of teaching, is a Mahavakya also. In Purusha, both the meanings are there. Purnatvat Purusha, that's full and complete. Where is the consciousness exists, sir? Where shall you move? Listen carefully. Where shall you move in search of consciousness? Have it to. Where shall you go? To be conscious. Mountains to mountains, planets to planets. You are who you are everywhere. When? Which time you should wait to be conscious? Midnight, 12 o'clock, suddenly whole world is enlightened, conscious. Early morning 2 o'clock. Afternoon 4 o'clock, rumble, hot and traffic and crowd, consciousness hides. Is it so? What time you shall wait for it? What place you shall wait for it? Everywhere. Purusha. Purisha Enadva. Purusha. That which is sleeping in this body itself. In this Puri. Is all pervasive. Here also. All pervasive necessarily has to be here. If it is not here, how can it be all pervasive? So you are helplessly included. All pervasive cannot ever say, no. I don't like this boy. I don't like this girl. I don't like this stone. I don't like. No. No like, no dislike. Everything is included. So every word has all the meaning in it. So which word is good? Whichever you understand. And therefore don't say, Purna is the complete only word, Sakshi no good, Vibhu is useless, Atma, Brahma, the Sanskrit, Benda. Okay? One word, sir. Any one. It involves everything. Okay. Vipurnam, Ekaha. Ekaha. You can't even say it is Eka. Listen carefully. Just try it out. So what it is? Answer, you are in trouble. Silence. What it is? No sound, shut up. Not this sound, shut up. What it is, you can't talk. Consciousness. How many? If you say one, you make it two. What it is and its name, no. When you thus totally incapacitated, you can't talk about it, speak about it, think about it, you are made it. Thereafter, go on talking, go on speaking. Mukam karoti vajalam, vajalam karoti mukam. No words will describe. Yet why not? Just go on talking whatever you like. Think. Mukam. Okay. Ekaha. Mukta. Chit. So in the 10th line, the meaning will change. That I have to explain again or what? Are you getting the point? Same thing it is there. So you have to observe where the confusion takes place between this place. That is why the contemplation is necessary. without observing your mind. As a avruta chakshu, amrutatvam ichchami. By nature, we are extroverted because sense organs are extroverted. But kaschidhira, somebody who is capable of withdrawing his attention to himself away from the sense object world, avruta chakshu, closed his eyes. Desires of immortality. Immortality cannot be seen, understand, cannot be heard, cannot be touched. It is not an object to be seen. Asabdam, asparsham, arupam, arasam, abhayam. It's not a sound. Can yourself call it sakshi, nirguna, chetana, atma, vibhu, purnam. Anything you say is not a sound to be heard. Asabdam. It's not a touch to be touched. Asparsham. It's not a form to be seen. Arupam. Not a touch to be touched. Then arasam. Not a taste to be tasted. Not a smell to be smelled. So the five sense organs at our disposal are no way capable of seeing what it is there. Yet, you can make a beautiful turn there, twist there. These five sense organs, please. Don't say, therefore, I don't need my sense organ. I'm a Vairagi, I close my eyes. There is one, Gandhi's monkey. You know Gandhi's monkey? Gandhi's monkey is what? In my room, there is a tree. There was, I don't know who to eat. What to eat? There are three monkeys in my room. He looks in the binocular. He listens to everything and speaks to the loudspeaker. Now, which monkey you want? Gandhi's monkey or my monkey? Well, everybody is a Gandhi's monkey. Nothing wrong. You're a good boy. A good thing of it. Bura mat dekho. Bura mat suno. Bura mat bolo. So keep your eyes closed. If you keep your eyes closed, of course you will not see anything bad. But will you see anything good? Close your ears. So don't listen anything bad. Upanishads also finished. See, suppose you are Gandhi's monkey, you should not come to camp. Don't speak anything. I don't speak anything. So you are walking down, you suddenly see somebody's house, there is fire coming up. Moaning. You understand that moaning? How stupid. Somebody is in trouble, shout. No. See, sir. Keep your eyes open. Choose to see or not to see. Keep your ears open. Choose to hear. Sounds will reach. Which one to act on, not to act on, take it or not to take. Choice is yours. Speak. Choose to speak. So this physical body, sense organs are a blessing because this physical body is our gateway to the universe. Jagrata avastha. This is your gateway to the universe. You see, hear, taste, touch. Without the body, without the sense organs, what is the body you need, sir? You want to become like a Brahmayani, I am out now, I have no sense organs, are all gone. Really? Please. Even the same sense organs are a gateway to the universe through this physical body. To the physical universe, as well as to the physical body, as well as to the physical universe. Listen carefully, friends. The same one also, in a reverse order, gateway to yourself, consciousness. The eyes that apparently takes you out, through the same eyes, you can go back to yourself. How is it possible? Pujya te vishayo bhavoga rachana vividho bhavoga rachana nidra samadhi sthiti atmatvam. Oh Lord, you are myself. As what? Aham atma sarvabhuta says. The puja, your worship is what? Vividha. Vishayopabhoga rakshana, vividopabhoga rakshana, different types of perceptions. How? You see the flower. True to the flower, through your eyes, thought takes place. If you are taking this physical flower to place it on the image of a God in the outside world, you take the thought of the flower, place it at the altar of consciousness. Where do you put that thought? To what altar you offer your thoughts, friends? How far is Ishvara from you? Sense organs, don't look down upon them. Body is gross and sense organs are useless. They are neither the object tempts, neither the body tempts, neither the sense organs tempt, neither the thoughts tempt, nor the consciousness tempts. I thought. One thought, individuality. Catch it from all sides. Yet same time don't destroy it. Why? Engage the slave to do what nonsense he can. And that story also is there. Very nice. One day, that one fellow, this ahankar, I thought, ahankar is a bhuta, pishacha. Dhavatya, ahankar, pishacha. Anyway, so this is very nice. Again, this story, anyway, Mahadeva, see, what happened? One fellow wanted that I should be sitting down. Whatever I want of God, I should want it. Whatever I want, I should get it. Give me a boon. Then they went to a Rishi, and the Rishi gave him a boon. Okay, you get it, this boon, I am giving you a ghost. You engage him. Whatever you want, he will give you. Whatever you want, give him. But one condition, you must to keep him engaged all the time. No problem. Because he had a huge list inside, he had no. Okay, no problem. Then he brings that ghost, comes, brings him home, and then he says, immediately goes, tell me what am I supposed to do? This fellow can't keep quiet. Tell me what am I supposed to do? He said, bring me food. So he's going to sit down and going to wash his hand and come back. Tell me what am I doing? The food is already there. He can't even wash his hand. What is not suddenly has given everything. Then how to eat now? He's eating, he says, tell me what am I supposed to do or he will eat you. If you don't engage him, he will also eat you. That is the condition. So they said, okay, even reluctantly he said, all right, bring food for other members of my family. He didn't want to give them, but then he said, let him be busy so I can eat. But by the time he started eating, he's given to already everybody. Tell me what to do or else I'm going to eat you. Now what is eating food? All right, reluctantly give to the village people. So village, by the time he said, okay, village people sat down to eat, everything is done, he's come back. This fellow says, it's a headache. Okay, build a house. Start eating, house is built. Moment you say it's built for everybody, now he said, boy, I can't even eat anything. He started running for the sage, Rishi, who had given him. Maharaj said, what type of things you gave me? I can't even eat now. I'm going to die now. A fool, I told you to keep him busy. But how, whatever I say, boom, he does like that. Idiot you are. Okay, Gade, what else can I tell? My prarabdham hung around you. Anyway, fool, do this thing. Put a post, ask him to dig a post. And once he starts digging, what shall I do? Fix the post. What shall I do? Climb up and down. Just climb up and down. Anytime you want, come, get the food and come. The food. What shall I do? Up and down. Build a house, done. What shall I do? Climb up and down. Brahma-jnana is like that. Keep that ahankar, astu, glued to the self. You want to do something? Get down. Meaning, I am using you. Let's go to Rishikesh. Gone. Ganga. Gone. Climb up and down. I'm going to Annakshetra to have some good food and come back. What shall I do? You go up. I'm going to sleep now. What shall I? Atpanna. This is the thing. Being yourself is a permanent jobless job. How nice. Imagine, can you be tired of the happiness absolute? Can you be tired of immortality? Then you don't know who you are and what immortality is. No thought is a problem, including the I thought. Use it. So one thing, please, you take it in your head, you think it out, you see it for yourself. Abba, finished. Nothing more needs to be done. This is so asanga, and this is asanga, it is unattached to anything. It cannot get attached to the middle, like in space. In space, everything is existing, but nothing is stuck on the space. Nishpuruha, there is no spruha. You can say, like, go into the mind stuff now. Spruha, desires, wishes, dreams, passions, anything, they are all fine. Listen, the thought comes. To express or not to express, if it is your choice, is the thought a problem? I've gone to your house. Please listen. I've gone to your house. You put a plate of food in front of me. And with that, suppose you put a notice also. Whatever in the plate you have to eat. Shall I stay there? Run. Run for life. Why? Cannot. But what do you say? Whatever you want, you eat. You don't know, leave it. Wow, fantastic. Same thing inside your plate of consciousness. What thoughts will come? Any. Which one? Every. Which one to be attended to? Whichever you choose. Which is to be dismissed? Whichever you choose. I don't want to choose. Don't choose. What can I say? That's what it is. Can you expect and accept in any type of greater favor than that? This is freedom, mukta. You are free, but you must do what I tell. Now, what type of freedom is that? Today you are free to do whatever you like, but before you go somewhere, ask me. Wonderful. What type of freedom is that? Understand? Adnamti. And this is something where it is existing. Kudastham, bodham, advaitam, atmanam, parivavaya. Kasanga nispruha shanta. So you are nispruha shanta, always at peace with yourself. Brahmad sansarvanima. Son, daughter, child, friend, Soumya, whatever. Shishya, whatever the addresses you can give that. Sometimes Murkhudu, Murkha. Shankara says, Moodha Jayi Dana. You mean they are angry? Shankara says, bad language, Buddha, Murkha. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Moodha Made. Idiot. Apdila. When the teacher says that, it's amazing. Like how the parents sometimes say, "This fellow is a rascal." Rascal means what? Sweet. Isn't it? The terms of the same thing can be in terms of disgrace. The same thing can be a term of endearment. Depends who speaks, how we speak. Right or wrong? How stupid you can be. That means you're just sweet. Okay? Oh, things very intelligent. Means what? You're dull. See that? The words, you breathe life. Words are words. You breathe life into it. Emotions are emotions. You breathe life into it. Everything in life is like that. Please, friends, by itself, nothing wrong. Brahmat, sansarvaniva, by mistake, by confusion, by delusion, by your own forgetfulness, you behave to be a samsari. Samsara means lost in the changes. That creation is changing is not samsara. That I am changing is samsara. That body is aging is not samsara. I am aging. Body is dying is not samsara. I am dying. Thoughts are changing is not a problem. I am changing the thought. So what happens when you sit down alone? Why do you feel rotten? I don't know what to do. It has become very weak now. I am becoming hungry. Is the body ever send you an emergency notice it is hungry? It just sends you the notice, hunger. Acha. When the hunger comes, does it send a notice also what is the menu for the food, for the lunch? So suppose you are like a machine sitting down there, hunger begins now. One paper is coming out. Look at it. Thai food. Thai food I have to get today. Italian food, South Indian food. Does it come like that? Hunger comes. Menu flashes. What you like? You create. And what is your good? Suppose your food doesn't need sweet. You should not eat sweet. But in your menu, sweet is always there. Because you are not eating. You are not feeding your body. You are eating. This is Brahma. I am eating. You are eating. You will die. Without eating also you will die. Don't eat. With this body, whether you give food or not, no, please think of it, friends. Body is hungry. It is to be fed. What is needed for body? The car runs out of petrol. If it's a petrol car, put petrol. Repeating. I know I'm repeating. But you should get into the skull. Petrol car, put petrol. Diesel car, put diesel. No, I am the son of the gun. Put pomegranate juice. What will happen? You put pomegranate juice, you are stranded. Nothing happens to that. What is that? The vehicle. The body is also like a vehicle. Hungry. Child, everything rich food should be given. Adult, do the medical checkup. Already too sweet, cut the sweet. Too fat, cut the fat. No. When the hunger comes, what do you think? What is the dinner for today? What is the lunch today? Right. And nice dalia, rice, sabji, nice food as we are getting in Ashram. Very nice things. What is that? Oh, lauki. Nah. What is that one there? Dal. Vanda. Oh yeah. KFC. Right? Or you want paneer palak. Doctor has told you don't eat fatty food. Why? Your artery is already clogged. You eat more, it will be more clogged. No. But I like to eat that. Body likes to eat no sugar, no fat. That is what should be fed for the machine. Please see the different friends. Who bothers you? I want to eat. Who is this I? You should not have this, you should not have this. Listen, you go this way, then go back there and say, I want to eat. Then what happens? What happens, sir? Even before you raise your hand for the food, ask. Enough needed? Yes, this stomach sends a signal. Podumpa. But what did the man say? One more vadai. One little more paisam. Best jalebi, best badusa. Yeah, very fresh man. Eat 2, 3. Tomorrow go home. Why unnecessary? Fire it here. Who is prompting you? Jokes. This is the fact. So you see that, friends. Brahma takes place. You forget that I am feeding the body, then I am eating. You forget that eyes are losing capacity. You forget that the body is deteriorating. Then you say, I am dying. Until that day, everything. The moment it happens, you are destroyed inside. Please, this knowledge is for somebody's consumption. This knowledge is for exclusively your own consumption. When it is meaningful for you, it will be a great thing for everybody. Also, they are safe from you because one problem is solved. But first you solve your problem. Okay? Such a person, what shall I say? Kutastham Podamadvidam Atmanam Paribhavaya. Paribhavaya. May you contemplate, dwell, abide in yourself as you are. Which is Kutastham. Kutastham means Kute, there's so many meanings are there for that, friends. I will not get into meaning, I will go on to finish it. Okay, I will not, whatever meaning I give you, put everything into that as see. Kutastham. Two meanings are there. Kuta, that is, the what they say in the blacksmith place, that one like a anvil, right? Like anvil, very steady it is. You boil make the iron hot and boom, boom, boom. When you are hitting it, only the iron changes the shape. The anvil doesn't change the shape. Consciousness is like anvil. Take the example and fit into yourself. What is that something on which changes taking place? Listen. You can do external most and internal most. External most is space. Space is same, allows all changes to take place in it. Seasons change, cyclone changes, tornado changes, flood changes, fire conflagration, or a small spark. Every changes, all elements change in space. Space is even the same. You can call it anvil. Learn from that. Be like that. An example. Same thing also within. Space of consciousness. Thoughts. Where do they rise? In consciousness. Where do you, the I thought, messes with the thought? In consciousness. That Kutavat steady, like an anvil. It is steady but allows all the changes to take place in it. So don't lose yourself. Make the changes, but don't lose yourself in the changes because you are the anvil, ever steady. Take these examples. That way, this way. So continuously you see it for yourself. 100 examples you have picked up. Have you seen one that you are the embodiment of that example? I told you a joke. Hundreds of stories I am telling you. Why? Because any story you remember, from that story you shall say you are the message. It's easy to remember a story. But just don't. So what people say, they repeat the story, message is forgotten. No. See that. Bodham, Advaita. Bodham. That by which, like Bodham, Ribodha, Vididam, Madam is knowledge. It is conscious. And it is Advaita. There is no second thing existing. Don't say I in your own world of memories. Between the consciousness and the thought, there is no conflict. Like outside, between the space in the house and all the furnitures, there is no conflict. Space doesn't push anything apart or invites anything in. Body is there. Like you need a body to walk around in this space here. In the space inside, Chaitanya, Chidakasha, where all thoughts must exist. And what is the size of your head? Kuti. Expanse of your mind? How many things can be existing? And who is creating the trouble there? Just like a physical body should be here to move around, to mess around with everything object. The space accommodates both. In space of consciousness, Advaita. All thoughts are there, including the I thought also. Just sit down. Instead of dancing around, jumping around with that eye, why don't you just be the self, the awareness? No. You will jump, you will identify with that, jump around, then say, I want to be quiet, I want to be quiet. What type of madman you are? Huh? I want to be quiet, I want to be quiet. Shut up. Now you are jumping. Think of it. You are standing on this hand and jumping. I want to be quiet. I want to be restful. I want to be restful. Now, please tell me, friends. Please. Do you have a separate place where standing restful and separate place where dancing you look like a crazy? The same place you are dancing crazy, going crazy, the same place. One consciousness for meditation, another consciousness for fighting, another. You are same. I am activating that. Understand that. If you see the truth of these words, if you are not, because Brahmad, by forgetfulness, ignorance, all this, the ignorant things there are all the time. So see that. Be conscious. Atmanam paribhavaya. May you think of it. Now what are you thinking about? Anatmanam. What all I have been thinking about that. Please, that's a beautiful point. You, anytime, just for fun of it, close your eyes and sit down somewhere. You have all the time here in the world. And think what all things you are thinking. What all things you are thinking. What all you have been thinking about that. Or who you are thinking about that. Ask. Classify all your thoughts. Write down. Be honest. Be honest. Keep a piece of paper and a pen. Whatever thought comes, write down. Whatever thought comes, write down. What shall you think about? If you start watching, no thought will come. But in case it comes also, you just write which thought you are thinking for the day. Have fun. Nothing can touch you. Because suddenly you discover, my God, I have been thinking about everything that I have. Dog in a home, house there, friends somewhere, land something somewhere. Now what am I doing? I am remembering, morning I was walking down and the fellow told me, lazy fellow, what type of nonsensical dress he has put on, fat fellow, he like a pumpkin. You remember, pumpkin. And then you know what you say, Swamiji, what you are teaching, I understand, but very difficult to think about it. Very difficult. Muktoham, Shuddhosi, Buddhosi, Niranjanosi, that you are pure, you are all knowledge. Very difficult to think. Oh, really? Yes. Your husband tells you are an idiot. You tell your husband you are totally unemployed and ineffective rascal. Will you ever forget? The fellow is not asking you to forget. He wants you to remember. He doesn't say contemplate on what I said. You are an idiot, you are inefficient, you are useless, you are a failure. Once only. How long you think? How long? Until death. You are married to the thought now. And here, you are Brahman, you are all-pervasive, infinity, Vishwara, fulfillment, happiness, joy. Please think, God, please think. No, friends. You look at and joke and think, how stupid I am. Yes, the moment you know that, you are smart. Who is bugging you? Unconsciously you are dragging everything onto yourself. And still, best part of it is, even if the thoughts continue to go, you don't have to fight your thoughts. You don't have to cling to your thoughts. You don't do anything to your thoughts. Be the space in which the thoughts come. Please close your eyes. Please see that, friends. Do you need to be told 100,000 times? Once it is revealed, you take over. Instead of habitually jumping into the stream of thought, you see that the road never moves. Vehicles move on the road. Driver drives. The moment you close your eyes, the road of consciousness never moves. Vehicles of thoughts remind you of different time and space. I thought, driver, getting into every thought drives itself crazy. As if the road is not involved with accident. Vehicles are innocent. The road of consciousness never involves any accident, anything. The vehicles do not clash. Drivers crash. Squarely it is of one thought, I. The I, which is the driver, which claims itself to be owner, take one statement from Kathopanishad, Atmanam Rathinam Vidhi. The chariot owner and chariot, one and the same. The thought, I thought, consciousness, Chetana, where Asti Bhati Priyam, Chetana, Nama Rupa, all thoughts, including I thought. Same consciousness in and through the Nama Rupa. See that and use the name and form. Use the thought, live the life, never losing sight of yourself, being who you are. Please chant 1, 3 times.